Dead bird. Good boy. Nice.
Welcome back to another video, everyone. The calendar has now rolled over to December. Michigan's upland seasons have reopened, and we're starting our late season off by going after some pheasants. It's a pretty cold, blustery morning. The wind is really sharp, but nonetheless always feels good to be back out following a dog. I've got Yeti out to start, and I was hoping we might catch a few birds off guard while coming out of roost to go feed, but like wild birds often do, we were served a healthy helping of humble pie on this walk.
There it goes. I think it was a rooster.
These birds had their track shoes on this morning, and the rest of our walk played out as a big cat and mouse game between us and a running rooster. This section I'm working is a bumper strip that runs around a cut bean field. It's about 40 yards wide in some spots and runs for about 500 yards on each side of the field. We've made it down one side of the field. Yeti has been trailing something the whole way, and that track continues once we hook into the next piece. The bird we're tracking went about 600 yards in total, and by the end of it my nerves were about rubbed raw, and I felt like I was on pins and needles anticipating the bird to take flight. We get down to the end, and finally the bird decides to take flight. It gets up behind me, I spin around, empty both barrels, and watch the bird fly off into the sun. If you followed along with some of our videos this fall, you'll remember our puppy, Fox, who is now 5 months old. She's been going on trips with us since she was 10 weeks old, but this is the very first time she gets to go hunting. This was a pretty fun walk. Fox got to hunt with her mom, Ember, and we ended up running into a rooster. We're coming up to a strip of some willows, and Ember's on point just on the inside edge of the first set in front of us. Fox is still a bit behind, smelling some ground scent and trying to figure out what's going on. Fox trails into the willows where Ember is on point, and I know this bird isn't going to hold for the puppy, so I need to try and catch up before the bird takes flight.
Damn it.
So I'm now 0-2 for what should have been my limit on the day, and it stings a little bit because I feel like both birds were killable.
Good job, Fox. Good girl, Ember.
Getting shots on late season birds here in Michigan isn't always the easiest task, so that just adds a little more salt to the wound. But nonetheless, that's part of the game we play and what keeps us coming back for more.
Well, we're getting that out of the way, bud. Heel. Heel. You ready? You ready?
We're back in the Northwoods now, going after some late season ruffs, and the morning starts out with a bird flushing wild and flying straight at us down the road. The speed on these birds is always mind-blowing. Even though it flew right over top of me, I feel like I barely got a glimpse of it. Yeti has found his way into an alder swamp where he goes on point, and it's up to me to make my way to him through a maze of the Northwoods' funnest cover. I've finally caught up to Yeti on point, and I can see where there's a break in the cover in front of us, so my guess is the bird is sitting right on the edge of that, and I'm going to try and circle around to the front of it and put the bird between the dog and I. I make my way into position, but old Ruff's got one last trick up his sleeve, and the bird slips out the back door, leaving me with just the sound of his wings taking flight.
Dang it. And there it goes. Right between the dog and I.
Yeti's been working the edge of some alders, and he's been birdie trailing something. He finally comes up on point just on the edge of some pines, and this time we've got the bird in a good spot for a shot opportunity.
Dead bird. Good boy. Good boy, dead bird. Good boy. Dead bird. Good boy. Nice. Come here, Yeti. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, right here. Give. Good boy. Thank you. Nice work. Yeah, pretty nice.
Yeti's been birdie as we work our way down this 2-track, and just as it starts to bend, he locks up on a brush pile. I was hoping to make it a little closer, but late season birds don't tolerate much pressure, and the bird takes flight, leaving me with a Hail Mary shot that didn't connect. We've made our way into an aspen stand. Yeti is locked up on point, but I've got a feeling the bird isn't sitting here in this thin cover. As I make my way in front of the dog, it's clear the bird has moved on us, so Yeti moves up and I do my best to keep up with him as he tracks this bird.
Easy. Easy. There it goes. There it goes. I just watched it fly across the road. That's late season grouse hunting for you.
Late season birds can be feast or famine, but when it all comes together, there's no sweeter feeling. If you guys enjoyed the video today, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching, and good luck if you're still out there chasing the flush.